Okay, students, we're on problem number 2 from section 4-6. Now we're talking about this thing called the vertical line test. Okay, the vertical line test. What the vertical line test does is it shows you if a graphed situation is a function or not. So here's the rule. If your vertical line hits 2 or more points, you are not a function. If you just hit 1 point all the way through, you are indeed a function. So part A right here, they graph all these coordinate points, and right away, boom, you hit 2 points right there. You are not a function, random dots on the graph. But this over here, this looks like one of those quadratic ones that we graphed before. No matter where you are, a vertical line always hits 1 point. So this one is totally a function. So this one is not, this one is. I try to say yes and is in one word. I'm so sorry about that. Yes, that one's a function. No, you are not a function. If you notice, we've talked about this before with the mapping diagram. If you have more than one x value, okay, that's usually a big red flag. This would be the same thing in those mapping diagrams. If I had something like this, so if I made a mapping diagram out of it, here's -4. -4 maps onto 2, and -4 also maps onto -1. So that can't work, okay? That's not a function. You can't do that. Again, if it's an equation, you type in -4, one time you get a 2, the next time you get a -1, you can't do that. You can't type in the same number and get different answers. That's not a function. So that's what the vertical line does. The vertical line test finds those situations where you could have multiple answers, which you can't even really do in the first place. All right, so got it questions. It says, is the relation a function? Use the vertical line test. All right, well, I graphed these coordinate points already. I provided you graph on a note, so here's your answer right on the notes. Boom. Graphed all those coordinate points. Each coordinate point has its own vertical line. Yes, you passed the vertical line test. You are a function, whatever you are, random dots. The next one, okay? Before I even graph it, I notice, I've got the same x value that gives me 2 answers. So before I even graph it, I might say, probably not gonna be a function. And then sure enough, when I graph those points, boom, vertical line fails. Or the vertical line test comes back correct, positive, what? The vertical line test exposes the weakness. There we go, we can say it that way. So it fails the vertical line test because it hits 2 points. So 0 and 2, 0 and -3. So again, look for same x values. Okay, they're gonna fail the vertical line test every single time. Okay, that's problem number 2. Peace out.